Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Critical and welcome back to Season 2 of Comic Craft on the Comic Craft server. Check this out. We've got a ton of work done on our Sanctum Sanctorum here. I got the whole second floor in place for the front of the building, and this is looking really cool. Let me actually fly backwards real quick so you guys can get a view of just all the detail going on in this building. I'm very, very excited with how this turned out. And if I land up here, you can see, whoops, I landed back here. You can see I've also cleared out the land and the trees back here, so we have our outline for the full building, which I'm pretty excited about. We'll do a lot of stuff with the terrain and stuff around here in the future, but right now I'm just focused on getting this building in. And today, I want to try and get all three of these floors, the ground floor, first floor, second floor, I want to try and get those in all the way around these back three walls. And I want to try to get that finished up so that next episode we can hopefully get started on the roof, although I need a lot of copper for that. But I need to gather a lot of materials because I'm going to need a lot of brick and a lot of clay. That's the same thing. And I'm going to need a lot of glass that I don't have for that. So I've got to go gather a bunch of materials. So I think while I do that, in the meantime, I'm going to send you guys over to both Sky's base and the shopping district because a lot of progress has been made and Sky wanted us to come check some stuff out. So let's go take a look at all that. Okay, so we're over here at Sky's base. He just flew off. I'm snooping around here. So let's check this build out. So me and Sky kind of have a wager going on who's going to be... He definitely saw me. He definitely saw me that time. Did he not? He didn't. That's incredible. Okay, so we kind of have a wager going on who's going to have the biggest build by the end of the season, and Sky is certainly off to an early lead. This is insane. So it's like the Parthenon at the front here, but then he's got an even larger building going on at the back here. I'm wondering what this is going to be. This kind of gives me like airplane hangar vibes, this thing, but it's still got that kind of that arched look like this does up here. So I don't know what's going on here, but this is pretty impressive so far. I like this a lot. This is going to be pretty cool. I'm excited to see where this goes. I, of course, am going... my main building's relatively small compared to what this one's going to be, but I'm interested to see how our bases as a whole work out, because I have a lot of big plans for the season that I'm excited about. But this is impressive. This is awesome. We're not really wagering anything in particular. We just wanted to... He was, like, stating that his was going to be the biggest, and I was like, I challenge that. I will succeed in this war, Sky. You don't even know what's coming. All right, let's head over to the shopping district and see what's going on over there. So we've made it over here to the shopping district. Oh, I was just about to complain about it being night during this clip, but it looks like somebody's sleeping. Excellent. Thank you, Sky. But if we head over here, there's a few shops to check out. I don't think this one's open yet, so we're not going to be going in there, and I think that one is out of stock, unfortunately. So we're just going to be checking out Sky's rocket shop, because this is pretty awesome. I want to say, I love the little rocket on the front, and I love how compact this is. This is really cool. And it gives off kind of like a... I don't know if it's just me, but it gives off kind of like a 60s sort of diner look with the bright colors. I don't know. It's very cool. But if we step inside, it says, "Welcome to Sky's Rocket Shop. The prices will vary, so look for deals. Put your diamonds in the barrel to the right." That's this over there. It says, "Put your diamonds here." And it says 1 diamond for 1 stack of level 1 rockets and 2 diamonds for a stack of level 3 rockets. These prices are kind of expensive, but I imagine as other people open shops too, I think we're going to have some competition to this, so we'll see how this goes. I am going to go ahead and buy 3 stacks of rockets, though, because... I need to fly. I need to fly. I've had this Elytra for quite a while, and I haven't flown very much because I only have like a few rockets at a time, so I've been trying to preserve them. But that over there is a sand shop. As I said, it's not stocked right now, and this over here, I'm not sure what this is going to be. There's some rocket stuff going on inside, but I don't know if that's what it's for. Because if so, we're going to have 3 different rocket shops, which will be pretty interesting to see, because I think someone else is planning on making a rocket shop as well. But yeah, we need to come over here next episode or something and maybe try and work out some roads and stuff, because this is going to get pretty chaotic pretty quick. Okay, so we are back over here at the base. I've been smelting up some items, getting a bunch of stone ready. As you can see here, I got most of the back wall finished, but let's check out this first. So, Cookie G's surprise, open on stream only. Now, I don't stream very often, so I assume it just means on camera. So we're gonna check this out. Let's see. We've got ooh. All right, all right. This is awesome. That's me, but this is awesome. I love this. All right, so we got a couple of totems of Undying, some ancient debris, and imagine being broke, LMAO. Well, that's very kind of you, Cookie. Thank you for the lovely gift. We've been kind of passing gifts back and forth, so we've been having a bit of fun with that. I need to go get some ancient debris of my own because I haven't bothered gathering any netherite yet, so I need to get on that. But we'll throw all that in there for now. I'll worry about that later. But let's check out our build here. So as you can see, the ground floor is finished as far as the exterior goes for now. There's not a lot of windows on the back side of the building, and that kind of is the same for the top. There's definitely more on the next two levels as we're getting into some of the more detailed bits. But as for this ground floor, we've only got about 6 windows on this back side here. And the reason that I've put these over here is I think we're going to have 2 big rooms on either wing over here. Kind of like living room spaces, sort of. So I'm pretty excited to get those built, but that's why I've added some windows in back here. And also, I'll throw the image of the concept art up on screen. There's some windows on the back side if you look down the street there as well. But we still have a lot of work to do, so I need to get all of this kind of brick and stone brick in place, basically just the flat walls like we did last episode, so we can go back through and add in all the details in the windows later. So I'm going to go ahead and get all that in place, and then we're going to check it out, because I think it's going to be pretty fun to see the full scale of the build. Alright, so check this out. I was able to get the first floor walls in place all the way up to our stone brick band that we have running around the edge of the building. Unfortunately, I'm out of brick, so we're not going to be able to do the top floor this episode. I was hoping I'd have enough, but I only barely had enough to do this first floor here, so I think I have literally 4 bricks left, and I apologize. There's some thunderstorms going on outside, so you're probably hearing a bit of that. But we're going to start detailing all of this now, so I'm going to try to get all the windows in here, and then I'll show you guys at the end all of the detailing going on. But basically, there's a couple of windows here and here in the middle of these big brick sections, and then there's some windows with some archways around them at each of these andesite sections just to break up the wall a little bit, which I think is going to look pretty nice. I can't recall if there's windows on those back corners. There might be. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to go check the build in creative to see what's going on there. But as I said, I'll work on getting this upper floor in between episodes so that next episode we can go ahead and work on the roof, because I'm really excited to get to that. And we have a lot of copper mining to do when we do that, so there might be some live streams coming up. We'll see. But I'm going to get started on this because I really want to get this... Whoa, that was a loud thunder. I looked up in the game, but it was in real life that happened, so that's good. But yeah, so I'm gonna get working on this, get all of this finished up so I can get this episode out for you guys tomorrow, and then I will see you at the end of the episode where we'll check out all the detailing that I've done. And there we have it. All of the details for the first floor are now in place. This is looking really good. I love the way this looks, especially in this biome. I was really unsure about where we were putting this, but I think the colors really are starting to mix well with the surroundings, so I'm pretty happy with this. But let's take a look through and show you guys what I've done here. So everything pretty much follows the patterns of the front of the building. So as you can see up here, we have this kind of band of stone brick walls that goes around each side with a little tough kind of recess in there. That's just to kind of break up the wall just a bit as we're going along. And then the walls around the windows are still the same as they are in the front. And the only thing that we've really broken it up with is I've got this andesite wall here, and this will continue going up. So basically there's this kind of break in the brick going all the way to the top that just serves to break up the color a bit. I think it looks pretty good. These brick sections are going to remain flat and large like this, and eventually we will add in some things here. I'm not going to talk about that right now, but I'm pretty excited about what we're going to do to make this building look even fancier than it does right now, but I'm pretty excited about this. So that is pretty much the extent of what we're going to be able to accomplish today. I'll fly around each side of the building real quick so you can see how this looks. And I think it's looking pretty good. I really like the way this turned out. But we're going to head over to Kookie's base before we finish this off because I want to check out what he's been working on because he's got some floating islands apparently. So let's dip into another one last time and go take a look at what he's constructed. Okay, so I just came through the portal. It looks like he is off over there working on setting this up. I don't think he's seen me yet. Yeah, I don't think he's seen me yet. But check this out. So Kookie is doing sort of a floating island or a series of floating islands here. Hello. Over at his base. Ooh, and it looks like he set up a launch pad. Oh, I failed. I failed horribly. Oh, and it doesn't go up high enough, I don't think. Oh no. Well, this is looking pretty cool over here. I'm gonna let him figure that out while I walk around. But this is looking pretty cool. So we've got a bunch of little floating islands around over here and surrounding this massive one here that I think he's still working on getting set up. I'll actually fire around. Yeah. He's moved the beacon here though. This looks much better in the middle here. He had it off to the side before. Works now. Ooh, I want to try it. I'm really bad about these slime block things. Sir. Oh, I did it! There we go. That looks awesome. Okay, so yeah, but this is Kookie's base. It looks like he's got a little bit of a turtle area over here. Oh, there's a fish. I'll kill it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna kill it. I think he's lost one too many fish at this point. But I want to check this out because I think this looks really cool. I love floating islands like this. I built a few of these throughout my Minecraft career. Some for some servers, I think. There's actually some servers out there that I've built some mountains for. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for this episode, I do believe. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this one, and it'll be a couple days before the next one because, as I said, I have some off-camera work to do, and I have to work tomorrow, so not going to have quite as much time to record. But, again, I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content, and I will see all of you in the next episode of Comic Craft. Bye-bye.